Entertaining never ceases this time of year. May have a lot of folks coming over, and maybe you just got just one family coming over, but you want to wow them in the kitchen. Maybe some of the stuff you've been using was the day you got married, and it's time to upgrade a little bit. The kitchen store out of Conway can do just that, and Tricia O'Connor is going to lead us through some great utensils for the holidays. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming up here. Now,
Thank
just
you.
because you have the coolest gadgets, does that mean you're a great chef?
It doesn't.
No, but you can look like you know what you're doing.
That's right. I'm very
and
professional.
Sort of make things easier, I guess.
Absolutely.
I mean, and this may be a really stupid question, but I'm really good at that. Does having better quality utensils and newer type kitchen gadgets make life easier?
It absolutely does. It absolutely does. It definitely makes it easier. The best thing that you need in the kitchen to make it easier is your knife.
Is it really?
It is. It's the best tool to have, and you need a good one. We carry Hinkles at the kitchen store. They are the finest cutlery, and this is your chef's knife. We get our culinary skills from the French influence, so with the chef's knife, you rock when you're cutting.
Ah, see, I don't have one of those at home, and doing it doesn't work as well. So if you're going to skimp anywhere, don't do it with the knife.
Don't skip
Spend
on your
a little bit more money. Is it the quality of the steel and just the sharpness?
Absolutely.
That makes all the difference.
That's right. That's right. And the handle. This is a Santoku knife, and it is where a lot of our influence is coming from now in our cooking, Asian cooking. With the Asian knife, you chop more like this.
So when do you know when to rock and when do you chop?
It's a personal preference.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Absolutely. You can chop with your onions, and we've done that today. I'm going to show you how to use the onion chopper here.
I needed this last week.
Were you crying?
Yes.
You were crying.
I was telling Beth and everyone else I was pouring tears in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is great.
This will enable that not to happen. We've got a little bit going here. We're just going to add a little bit more onion to our chopper.
So you just kind of smaller pieces so the onion can fit in there.
Absolutely. And then just turn it like this. It's easy. You want to try it?
Yes, I would love to. And I'm not going to cry.
No, you're not crying.
So you can see, look at the action happen as you twist. And you sort of get a little exercise.
Right.
Not really. You may burn 1 or 2 calories while you're doing it. So you just do this long enough and then take the lid off and then pour out what you need.
You can chop it as fine as you want. It works super.
That is a great device. And now what's this called?
An onion chopper.
Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you very much. That's why I don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen, Tricia. Let's start down here with the cake. I've got people in my ear saying, oh, that cake looks so good. It looks like you'd have to be a master chef to be able to create something
Absolutely
like that.
not. Bundt pans have been around forever, but Nordic Ware makes fancy Bundt pans. This one that we made today is a tree cake. You can make it for all kinds of holidays. We've done it for Christmas with the wreaths on it. It's very easy.
That is really
Sprinkled some powdered sugar on it. It's super easy. This is one of their cakes. It's a castle cake. Works great for your gingerbread house, but you can make it for Halloween haunted house.
Absolutely.
Make
birthday
it for
parties.
Kids. Yep, absolutely. Makes a great castle. Very fun. My sister used it for my nephew's birthday party. She made a sand castle out of it with little shells and
my
very
goodness
cute.
gracious. All right, I'm kind of looking down here, I guess, at some of the probably less expensive utensils because most of them aren't metal, but really high tech and really functional.
That's right. If you're using non-stick cookware, you want to use a silicone whisk so that you're not scratching the surface of your non-stick cookware. That works great. Very high heat utensil. If you haven't seen a microplane zester, you need one of these.
And they're out of Arkansas.
That's right, exactly. If you don't know how to zest, it's very easy. Take your orange, just strike it down the...
See, you said it was easy on TV. Don't ever do that.
I said it was easy. I wasn't pushing hard enough.
It won't work.
It's very easy. This is going to be great for your pies that you're making. This will bring out the zest flavor, the orange flavor in your pie this holiday season. You want it to be really
I'm grabbing what I thought was a Louisville Slugger, but I see a little seam here in the middle. What is...
This is a pepper mill.
It's a what?
It's a pepper mill.
Oh, you're kidding me. I thought it was going to be some kind of roller as well.
This is for the guy that might have everything, he might not have everything, but he loves baseball. And it comes with a hook so you can hang it on the wall. It's perfect. It's a great guy gift.
And you just fill it with peppercorns, and then you take this to the table, and then when the kids get out of line, you okay, all right. Let's keep moving. You got some more fancy things.
Some of your recipes are going to call for 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper, and that's virtually impossible to grind your pepper into the 1/4 of a teaspoon. This is a new gadget that will grind your pepper right into the container on the bottom, and then you can measure it right out from there. You can use what's left over on the table.
So you just twist on the side.
Yep, you just twist on the side, contains it down here. It works really great.
Okay. You've got some nicer things down here. Not everything has to be a gadget, I guess. You've got some other things in the store.
Well, if you're roasting for Christmas this year, a great roasting pan is necessary. I love this one because the handles are on the side. Some of our ovens are smaller, and this will enable the pan to go inside the oven.
Smart.
Then it also becomes a great serving tray.
Look at that.
Very easily.
Yeah, being able to do that all in one. Now, what's the rubber thing inside?
This is for lifting. It's called a sling, and it will bring your turkey, whatever you're cooking for the holidays, right out like that. It has holes in it, so it'll drain. works great.
Trying to get some of those large things that you spent forever on out, and then they fall and roll on the floor is really not what you want. Well, there's a lot of things, from the new silicone-type cooking things that are out there to, my gosh, you guys have everything. And where are you located in Conway?
We're downtown, just right off of the main street on Locust.
And in case you're looking for the onion chopper, it is called the onion chopper. So there we go. Not a fancy name. Tricia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
too.
you very much.
Thank
and,
you.
Man, I'm actually excited about getting some stuff and cooking. Surprise, surprise. We're going to take a break here on Midday Arkansas, but we want to give you a telephone number. Spin to Win's coming up.